Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here. Today we're going to review a 2008 Holiday Rambler Neptune XL. It's a 37 PDQ, so hang tight. I'll be right back. Like I said, today we're going to look at a 2008 Holiday Rambler Neptune XL. This is the model 37 PDQ. Built on the Roadmaster RR4R, and yes, folks, before anybody even asks, it has had the trailing arm recall done. I've looked at it myself. It does have the recall trailing arms on it, so you don't have to worry about that. They've got the new trailing arms. Unit's got 47,000 miles, beautiful condition. It's a 4-slide unit, 2 sets of opposing slides. It's got the upgrade 340 horsepower Cummins diesel. We're going to take it for a drive here in a little bit. And it's got the 8 kW Onan diesel generator. And looking around it, guys, this thing is in excellent condition. Fiberglass roof, and if y'all will hang tight a minute, we'll pop a drone up, take a roof shot. So hang on 1 second. All right, guys, hope that came out all right. Like I said, we're looking around it. Got it running right now. Got a 7,000 pound tow capacity hitch on the back. It's got the slide toppers on all 4 slide outs. Tires look great. Of course, we'll take it down the road, test drive it. "37 feet 5 inches total length, bumper to bumper. Got the 1-piece Panavision windshield. Of course, got the hydraulic leveling jacks. It's got the rear view camera system with the side view cameras as well. This is the nice one, guys. Low miles, clean, affordable. Wow. I've got the original window sticker. MSRP was $202 as equipped. You can see the price I have it for. That's a lot of money to lose on something like this and still be in this good a condition. But she's a beautiful coach. And let's take a look inside. Step up in here. Oh, got to put the slides out. Hang on. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Hit the off button. Now we're going to look inside this beautiful 2008 Neptune XL 37 PDQ. And you can see that set of opposing slide outs really opens it up in here. But we'll start with the cockpit area. And it's got the 6-speed Allison. It's got the upgrade 340 horsepower Cummins diesel. It was a factory option. I've got the build sticker in there. Of course, you've got the push button Allison automatic. It's got cold dash air. Got the power gear, electronic hydraulic leveling. 47,000 miles. 47,787. Not even broken in for this RV, guys. You see the rear view camera system works. It's factory CD stereo. Dash looks good. You know, there's no signs of pick marks from pets. You know, if somebody travels with cats or small dogs or cats, they get on that dash, they're going to pick it to death, sharpen their claws on, and it's got none of that showing on it. I love that big 1-piece windshield. And look at this, guys. You've got old school GPS right there. And I'm gonna tell you, to this day, I still keep one of those in my RV. It's handy to have, know which direction you're going. And it's got a mount here, I guess, for if you wanted to put an aftermarket Garmin or something like that in here. Flex steel captain's chairs, they both swivel for party seating. And they both look like 47,000 mile leather seats should look like, which is pretty much immaculate. Power, of course. I like the ceramic tile floor in your main walkway. We did put new carpet in here. Didn't really need it, but at this age, it was had a little bit of use showing on it. So we definitely, but all it had was a bedroom and in the slide out area. You've got a matching leather swivel chair, a table and 2 chairs. And of course right here, that's my drone, that's not included, that's what I did the rope shot with. You can see right here, upgrades, 340 horse Cummins with a 2500 transmission, which is 6-speed. And then of course it's got the upgrade big electric refrigerator, 2000 watt inverter, and the 8 kW diesel generator. $24,000 worth of options, and you can see what the original MSRP was. So huge difference between $202,700 and $69,900, guys. One sofa over here, this is your sleeper sofa. Now it is cloth, but it looks really good, doesn't show a lot of wear and tear on it. These are upgrade solid wood cabinetry, and notice the crown molding. I mean, this is a Monaco, guys. This is the same brand that builds Holiday Rambler, Beaver, Safari, and more. Solid surface countertops. And one thing you always want to look for is stress cracks. And it's still got all the pieces, all the components. You know, a lot of times people will drop and break a sink cover or stovetop cover and they'll just throw it away. This one's got all of that and no stress cracks. Plus no stress cracks on the tile, except one. No, that's not a stress crack, guys. That's just the way it's built. I'm half blind sometimes. No stress cracks on the tile. And what does that tell me is if I was a potential RV buyer, that tells me it's a good riding chassis. And that's signs that I look for when I'm buying an RV. Because if I see one 47,000 miles with a bunch of cracks in it, then I get worried there might be an airbag down or it's got a ride problem, something to make it get that much stress to crack the tile. Of course, it's got double ducted roof airs, 13,500 BTUs. This is what I love, and this is something that all RVs should have. Because here's the thing, guys. This right here is an all-electric refrigerator. It holds twice as much food as an RV refrigerator. And it's got a lock on this one. But this unit got the French door, and it's got a bungee cord on it. I didn't even realize. You can see I haven't even opened this thing yet. Anyway, let's try it this way. That bungee cord holds this freezer very, very well. Already nice and cold. What I'm getting at, guys, this holds twice as much food as an RV refrigerator. It cools off twice as fast. You know, it will take an RV refrigerator 6 to 8 hours to get to the temperature that this thing is on right now after being running for an hour. And if it ever goes bad, these last twice as long, and they're half the price to replace. You know, you look at a refrigerator this size in your typical RV two-way refrigerator freezer, well, $5,000–6,000. Buy something like this for a couple of grand, $2,500 if it goes bad. And you don't have to go to an RV place. You can go to Lowe's, Home Depot, Best Buy, or wherever. Order it online, stick it right in and go. And that's why most newer RVs are going to electric. Now, is there a downside to a strictly electric refrigerator? There's one downside that the propane electric RV refrigerator has an advantage of. And that is if you boondock. In other words, if you go somewhere without hookups and you do not want to run your generator, and of course your inverter is only going to run until your batteries go dead, then you can't run your refrigerator. So Of course, you know, chances are this size motor home, somebody's not going to buy it to boondock. I mean, somebody this size of motor home is going to run the generator between stops and then hook up to power at a campground or wherever you're going to keep it at when you arrive. So that inverter, you know, a 2,000 watt inverter will drain the batteries pretty fast if you don't have the motor running. So that's the only downside to an electric refrigerator. But if you're never going to boondock, you've got nothing to worry about. Go with the electric refrigerator. You'll be glad you did. Just for the time it takes to get to operating temperature versus an RV refrigerator is worth the difference to me. Got a solid sliding door right here for privacy going into the bathroom. And you do have matching Corian countertops here. I do like this. Also got the padded vinyl roof. This, like I said, this is a 9-layer roof system. And you do have the sliding door right here. And I can take that out. Somebody's put a little shower rack on there to hang clothes with. And I like it's all surround, and you got a skylight and no signs of leak damage anywhere. You got a private water closet. You step in here, you got the Upgrade China RV toilet. Looks like they've installed a shoe rack, I guess. You got a fantastic vent fan with a filter, which is really handy if you've got a real sensitive pollen allergy or something like that and you want to draw fresh air in. Rear bedroom, and this is the second set of opposing slide outs. You got a TV that's on a swivel. You've got a closet door. Now, one thing I'm going to point out, guys, this unit originally came with the sleep number bed. Obviously, it's not working. I'm going to put you a brand new inner spring mattress in. That will be just as comfortable, and you never have to worry about this happening in the middle of the night, busting an airbag or a motor go bad, and you try to catch a night's sleep in this thing right here, which is impossible. So I'm going to put you a regular mattress in here, brand new, never slept on. That's included. And it'll be a really comfortable one too. Open this up right here. You've got a washer and your dryer. Probably hardly ever been used, but it does have the washer and dryer combination. Just, you can see how deep that storage is too. Books and manuals. There's a little extra piece of carpet. My carpet guys, who do a fantastic job, by the way, always leave you the scraps in here. So if you ever do rip some carpet or spill something on it that won't come up, you don't have to replace all the carpet because you can't match the color. You got enough in there to patch in to help you out. And that's something they do that's really cool that none of my other carpet guys have ever done that I've had in the past. So definitely makes sense. But guys, this is a nice unit, clean. And of course, we're going to drive it here in a minute. We'll get Kanae loaded up and we'll take her down the road, see what she does. And of course, as always, I'll bring the rooms in, do a quick video so you can see what the unit looks like with all 4 slides slid in. But the price is $69.9. That is a haggle-free, firm price. You know, I haven't done many Class A diesels because you just can't find them. And half of these out here are sold or have deposits on them. So I don't have many Class A diesels left. I'm trying to find more, but as you know, they're impossible to find. RVs are at an all-time high demand right now, used RVs. Because of COVID-19, you can't cruise. Nobody wants to fly. Nobody wants to stay in a hotel. If you want to take your family for your annual vacation, what other choice do you have? Stay at home, sleep in the car, or buy an RV. Problem is, thanks to the government freezing repossessions, used RVs are at an all-time low supply right now. Dealer auctions that normally have 600 to 800 used units a month go through are lucky to have 100 right now. So I mean, I'm very, and I've had to use connections to buy inventory we haven't used in 15 or 20 years, just to get inventory in to sell. We've had to go pretty extreme measures, sending people all over the country to buy RVs because we just can't find them. We need them. I mean, we got 10 acres here, or excuse me, 8 acres, and I don't have enough inventory to fill a third of it. You talk about frustrating. Have millions of dollars in property sitting empty because you can't buy anything to put in it to sell. So it's you know, I'm selling these things, guys, left and right. These are so rare right now that the inventory is so low, people are traveling from all over the United States to buy. You know, we still try to keep our prices as low as we possibly can and still offer you the services that you deserve as a Parkway RV customer. I mean, guys, you don't stay in business 52 years like we have unless you're doing something right, and that's exactly what we do, guys. Been in business since 1968, and not many people can say that. It's a long time ago. And in this highly competitive industry, we've seen a lot of dealers come and go over the decades. Over a half a century in business, we sell about 500 to 600 used RVs a year. I mean, today is early August, and we've already sold more RVs this year in the 8 months since the first than we did all of 2019 combined. I mean, that's moving some metal, guys. That's really moving some units. And the reason why we do it is our prices, our inventory, and how picky we are about what we buy to sell to our customers. That's several things we're known for. Another thing we're known for this unit's going to go through is our world famous 4-page inspection process. I highly encourage all of anybody interested in buying an RV from us or anybody else to go to the video description below. There'll be a link to our 4-page inspection process. Click on that link, download that PDF document, and look at that 4-page inspection process. Print it out, take it to your neighborhood RV dealership and see if they'll sell you a used RV, and do all that stuff on that list included. They'll laugh you off the lot, included for their sales price. But we won't, guys. This is what we do. This is why people travel thousands of miles in some cases to buy from us. Our prices, our selection, our customer service. We sell used RVs, guys. I'm not saying these are new. There's always going to be imperfections. That's why that price is $69,900 and not $202,000, because it is used. So I mean, it may have a stain, a dent, a ding, a scratch, an odor. It may have you know, a little spot here, a little spot there. That's part of buying a used RV. When you're saving $130,000 off the original MSRP, I don't know about you, but I can put up with a lot of stuff to save that kind of money. But my gosh, folks, this is almost 1/4 of what it costs new. Basically, you're buying this coach. Let me put it to you this way. The original owner, when they bought this coach and drove it off the new lot, when it hit the curb and left the dealership, it went from a new RV to a used RV. And in that 2 seconds, the original owner lost enough money in depreciation to buy this one right here free and clear. And what he lost, or she lost, or both lost in those 2 seconds. In other words, guys, if they'd bought it for $200,000, and I'm sure that's not counting fees and everything else new dealers charge that we don't. If they had drove it a mile down the road, turned around, said they changed their mind, they want to sell it back, they would have got maybe $130,000 for it, because it was a used camper or used RV. It wasn't new anymore. It's crazy, guys, when you think about it like that. But literally, for what they lost in 5 seconds, they could have bought their unit a few years old, like this one. But I can't fault them, because if we didn't have people buy new RVs, we wouldn't have used RVs. So, you know, you're making the smart decision to buy used over new. But like I said, like anything in life, you save money, it comes with a cost, and that's the cost of this unit. It's 12 years old. It's got 12 years worth of wear and tear on it. It's not going to be perfect. Don't expect it to be. It's going to be one of the nicer 2008 Neptune XLs on the market, but it's not going to be a new one, if that makes sense. And you know, if you're the kind of person that you panic because there's a scratch on the chair, a little chunk missing out of a cabinet, or a scratch on the outside, or a little stain, or anything like that, guys, the best thing you can do is to make yourself happy and make the dealer happy and save a lot of time is go buy a brand new one. You know, I know you're going to spend a lot more money, but you're getting something you're happy with versus buying something you're not going to be. You know, we've had a lot of customers lately that come in expecting new RVs, and I cannot stress to you enough in these videos, these are not new. They look great. We are very selective about what we buy, but they're not perfect. There is no such thing as a like new used RVs. There's new and used and nothing in between. Granted, you could line up 100, if you could find 100 2008 Neptune 37 PDQs and line them up in a row and inspect every single one of them, I have no doubt this will be in the top 5 as far as condition. But it's not going to be perfect, and not a single one of them will be. So please understand that, guys. I know I sound like a broken record, but I'm trying to prevent a problem before it even starts. But if you've got questions about this unit, give us a call, 706-965-7929. If you want it, I would very, very much recommend you leave a deposit on it. This will probably be gone in a few days in the current market. Anyway, what I'm going to do, I'm going to pause the video for a minute. We're going to bring the rooms in, shoot a quick clip, get Kane loaded up. We're going to take it for a little virtual test drive, see how it does. So hang tight. Oh, also forgot to mention, guys, I got ahead of myself. $69.9 includes our full 4-page inspection that's performed after purchase. Everything's in writing. Everything on that list will be inspected, and if found not to work, will be repaired at no additional cost to you. No matter what it costs, $69.9, this unit will be fully checked out. Everything on that list will be inspected. Please read it. Please read what it covers, what it doesn't cover. It's the most thorough in the industry for a 12-year-old used RV. You get a 90-day, we buy for you on your behalf a 90-day nationwide Easy Care limited warranty. And again, guys, very affordable to upgrade and extend. And if you're interested in that, ask your salesperson or business manager. Financing is available with approved credit and down payment. If you got a question about that, give us a call, 706-965-7929. One of my guys will help you. We have delivery services available if you need it. If you need it delivered, contact us. We'll give you a quote. After this unit goes through our checkout, it gets cleaned up inside and out. Then we contact you to schedule a pickup date. And once you arrive at the appointed date and time for your appointment, Preston, my walkthrough expert, will go through this motorhome with you and show you how to operate everything, show you everything works on our list, and answer any questions you have, give you tips, tricks, pointers. If you're going to tow something behind it, we'll help you hook that up as well. Just got a shipment of tow dollies. And I'm not selling these to the general public because it's going to be several months before I can get another shipment of them. Just got 6 of them in. That's all they would sell me. I'm selling those to people who buy RVs from us only. So if you're interested in a new tow dolly, I'll sell them to you for pretty much cost. But once they're gone, they're probably gone for several months. And you can thank COVID RV Sales 2020 for that. But anyway, guys, thank you again for watching. If you have any questions, call us, email us, and I'll be right back with the rooms in. All right, guys, I've got all 4 rooms in, so it takes about a minute and a half, 2 minutes to bring them all in. These are hydraulic slides, not electric, so you can only run one at a time in. But as you can see, you still got pretty much access to the entire coach. Even with these 2 opposing slides in, I'm 300 pounds, 6'4". I can walk straight across. I don't even have to turn sideways. Now you get here into the bedroom, of course to get to the back closet, you're going to have to crawl over the bed. And you lose a little bit of storage right here at the foot of the bed, but nothing to it. You still got full access to the bathroom. You can still bring back here and take a nap while somebody else is driving, of course. At least I hope you don't have it running down the road while you're taking a nap. But anyway, nothing surprises me anymore. Very easy slide out procedure. Motor off. Front seats out of the way. All 4 switches for all 4 slides are right here. Just push them till they come in. It's as easy as that, guys. Anyway, let's get Kane loaded up, take it for a drive, and I will be right back. Alright guys, now we're going to test drive this Holiday Rambler Neptune XL and take it down the road. Got my assistant Kane here. Say hi.
Hey.
And we're going to take it down the road. I just like doing that. That makes her feel a little uncomfortable. Alrighty, we're going to take it up the road as soon as we get a break in traffic. And whenever that might be. Alright, we got an opening coming up soon, I hope. Pretty day for a drive. Got a good air conditioner on this thing, and I love the one-piece windshield. You don't miss anything. Maybe that's one thing. That's one of the many things I love about a Class A versus a Class C. Is the visibility is so much better. Got that 6-speed Allison world transmission. This transmission will actually adapt to your driving style. It takes it a few hundred miles, but it's a self-learning transmission and it adapts itself, and it does a great job. And going up this hill right here, I mean, considering what this unit is handling it pretty good. Maintaining 40 going up this hill. 45. Oh yeah. No problem there. And remember, this thing does have a 7,000 pound tow capacity. I love the way a diesel pusher drives and the way it sounds. I mean, you've got literally no road noise, no motor noise. About the loudest thing you hear is the fan motor from the dash air conditioner. Camera works great. And we're going to take it up the interstate. And I'll get on it a little bit here. Let's see what it can do. Let's see here. We're going to hit 60. Pretty close, pretty close, pretty close. And right there, 60. Doing good, guys. Oh yeah, this is what you call a one-hander. You can drive it with one hand very easily. Tires feel great. I don't feel any vibration. Steering wheel feels great. Brakes feel great. This does have air brakes. Nice and smooth, guys. Dude, I could keep heading south with this one. But anyway, if you're interested in this motorhome, give us a call, folks. 706-965-7929. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Feel free to give me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment. Like I said, come visit us here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.